Now we are going to examine the connections of different steel components. A rivet is a permanent mechanical fastener. Before being installed, a rivet consists of a smooth cylindrical shaft with a head on one end. The end opposite to the head is called the tail. On installation, the rivet is placed in a punched or drilled hole and the tail is offset or bucked, so that it expands to about 1.5 times the original shaft diameter, holding the rivet in place. Welding is a fabrication or sculptural process that joins materials, usually metals or thermoplastics, by causing fusion. In addition to melting to the base metal, a filler material is typically added to the joint to form a pool of molten material, the weld pool, that cools to form a joint that is usually stronger than the base material. This is the weld pool. Bolted joints are one of the most common elements in construction and machine design. They consist of fasteners that capture and join parts and are secured with the mating of screw threads. A steel base plate is required to distribute the concentrated load from a column to the concrete foundation to ensure that the allowable stresses in the concrete are not exceeded. These are the bolts, and we can see the welded parts here and here. Connections usually use transitional elements such as steel angles, tees, or plates. The actual connections may be riveted but are more often bolted or welded. Here we can see the bolts, bolted connections, and this is a welded connection. Both connections must be calculated by structural engineers. We can use both the welded and bolted versions.